Hey guys, I really just wanted to post a bunch of gear reviews today because there's not enough gear reviews online of snowboard equipment. And I mean, it's raining, I can't go boarding, I don't have work today, so figured I'd dedicate some time to do something useful. But I'm going to review these Nitro Anthem boots. These are the 2008 version I bought in 2009. Now you may be thinking, why are you reviewing gear that's like 3 years old? Well, for a good reason, because I've ridden them for 2 years and I know how durable they are, and I know how they ride throughout their entire, I guess, usable lifespan or something, whatever you want to call it. But basically the model they have out now, the Nitro Anthem boots of 2012, they're probably really similar to these softer flex park boot. And these boots, let's just say they pretty much killed it. They did awesome with these boots. These are probably a half size too big for me, and I did that just because I got a killer deal. Like after the '09 season in the summer, I bought these for $50, and you absolutely cannot beat that. But basically, it's a soft flex boot. It's not a mid flex boot. It's a park. It's like probably a 3 out of 10 in flex. It's a solid boot. It really gives a great board to rider connection. You really get a good feel for your board if you have like softer flex board. Like this goes perfect with a Rook or something along those lines. I do have to say something about the quality of these. I had some stitches come loose right here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's like kind of frayed. It's no big deal really. That's the only problem I've had with them. There's like maybe a small little mark right here where it's kind of has a small hole, but it still keeps moisture out. It's still very warm. I haven't had these boots soaked through a lot. Maybe on super slushy days your socks get wet, but you know that happens with pretty much every boot. So you know, what are you doing on soft days when it's slushy? It's not like it matters. It's just cooling you off anyway. So basically, these boots kill it. The only reason I'm retiring them this season, after 2.5 seasons of riding, I get out maybe, I want to say like around like 17 to 20 times each season. So I put over 40 days on these boots, and they're great. They flex, but now like you can see, they've just kind of totally turned to mush at this point, and I replaced them with Nike Zoom Kaijus, and I will be doing a review on those soon too. So yep, these are standard laces. I have owned TLS before. The TLS is a great system. It just makes your foot a little bit harder to get out because it's harder to loosen up. Standard laces, you know, tried and proven. What I do like about these boots a lot is the dampening. They have great dampening. I haven't ever bruised my heels on these knuckling a jump or anything. If you look inside, I don't know if you can see it, but the inside of it kind of comes out like on the heels, and it really like grips your ankle, because if you look at your ankle, you have your heel, and then it kind of like goes in like this, and basically it grips that skinnier part and holds your heel down. And so even though these boots are like maybe a half size too big for me, you still really, like, you know, I never really got a whole lot of heel lift with them. I guess another thing I'd want to add is great traction, so when you're pushing around or hiking, you're not slipping a lot. I mean, they have nice treads on them. And the last thing I'd like to add, which is the most important part, is there's no pressure points on these boots. At least I've found there's no pressure points. Your foot might be different. I don't know, Celsius boots have not worked for me. DC boots don't work for me. These work for me. They're super comfortable, and I mean, you couldn't really ask for more in a boot than response, comfort, and pretty much everything I mentioned. So, but yeah, that's the Nitro Anthem boots. Not sure what else there is to say, so hope you enjoyed this review and hope this was useful.